Library of Ruina people, it's been a while. I apologize for the delay on this video. It's been over a month at this point since you guys have gotten a video. And once again, I do apologize. It's been busy. I caught the flu. We had holidays. I've been working. It's just been one thing after the other. So finally, I was able to find some time. And I've also been busy. I kind of went ahead and did some recording farming just to get some pages built up. You can see our team on at least the floor of language a little bit different. And also our team on Yasad's floor is a little bit different as well. So I'll go through those changes. We're going to focus on going the continuation of at least after the rabbits and see what's going to be up through there. But I want to kind of go over these changes first with you. We have Gebra, Gensi, Corbanek, Froud, and Harry. Purple tier. We have Nikolai here. We have Kahlo. Kahlo's kind of remained the same. We also have Ye's page. Ye is one of the general invitations that we could have done on the at least Star of the City type pages. And then, of course, Gebra. We made some changes to Gebra, at least on passives. We got Mio's prowess, and we have the strongest. I think it's lovely called in the community the Myongest, if that's pronounced correctly. And then we also have Held Holler to just kind of keep Gebra alive. Ye's page. I'm going to go through everything here, but you can kind of see all the passives that we added and all the pages that we've added for them. You can kind of stop and pause the video if you want to look at these. Same with Kahlo's, added and changed some of the passives. Also maybe added and changed the pages. I don't think Kahlo changed all that much. This is what we set up for Nikolai. You can see the passives that we have on here. Once again, you can pause if you need to see those. And then finally, Purple Tier. Purple Tier didn't change all that much. We did change, I believe, something on the Pierce. We got Wedging Thorn, which we got doing a general invitation as well. We did change a little bit of passives there, but then you can see here on Yasad's floor, we have Tiu with Irina, the SDK with Donghuan. We have Neville being Bayard, and then Camille being Lao's page. So that is kind of where we're at. Once again, here's all these passives for these characters and what they're running in terms of their battle pages. We're probably going to be using Gebra's floor for most, and then Yasad's going to be our backup floor. We, like, as you saw in this invitation here, we click on this right here. This is going to be a 4-act invitation. I don't know what's going on here, but we have to use all pages of the reindeer, rhino, and rabbit team. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be installing those in. Before we get started, if you guys enjoyed the video, please let me know down below. Leaving a like, comment. You guys know the drill. But finally, let's go ahead and jump into the Library of Ruina and see what story awaits for us. All right, so we got the rabbits again. So this is Nikolai. Huff. Is Mio the only one remaining now? Oh, is this continuation? Okay. Yes, ma'am. Want to bet which Mio will win. Okay, so there's clones of them? I guess that makes sense being rabbits to an extent. I mean, it is... Okay, it is the rabbit team. That makes sense. Surprised you still aren't sick of this. Rudolph talking. As much as I dislike that rabbit hair, this is the one scene I don't like to see. Mio number 13. Looks like I died again. We have to do this over more. Okay. Number 4,213. What are you guys doing? Let's hurry up and decide the winner now. So this must be... This is not Lobotomy. Okay. Or this isn't Library. T Corp Researcher 1 day with the TT2 protocol at 100-fold output. That'll cost a lot of energy. I wonder if this is their like special thing. What do they call them? I can't remember, but like, you know, the W Corp and T Corp, all their special... What are they called? I can't remember what their special item is. Anyway, usually gave us a week. And the sufficient time population are needed. We cannot afford to wait any longer. 1 day accelerated 100 times would be about 3 months. There's about 5,000 Mios. Oh, good grief. I had to fight 10,000 clones myself for a whole year. It was pure hell. We had it easy. We had it easier this time. Okay. Angry. Got it. Yep. That's about half of us dead. Reminds you of old days, doesn't it? I guess they're like in a... And I guess this isn't just like an open room. Like, this is like an actual simulated area. I mean, you can see kind of greenery, so it's like almost like a battle royale. It reminds me of Hunger Games or something. First time I killed me. My hands were shaking like crazy. So have some of them teamed up together? Keep killing if you have time to
그럼
chat.
다시 한번 약관 설명하겠습니다.
Then we'll explain the terms and conditions again.
A사의 규정에 따라 복제 인간은 원본 포함
Okay.
2명 이상. 기한은 7일 이상.
As per A
도시의
Corp's
존재를
rules,
만듭니다.
no more than one of an individual may exist in the city for longer than 7 days, clone or
해당
original.
사항을 어길 시 R사의 날개 자격을 박탈하면
If our court violates this
비사에게
rule,
폐업
it loses its
처리될
qualification as
겁니다.
wing. It'll be shut down according to B Corp's regulations.
여기서 7일은 A사의 시간축을 기준으로 합니다.
The 7 days here is measured based on the timescale A Corp is on. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we're staying alive by eating our own flesh. Got it. Been feeding on human meat for 2 months, and it's my meat too. Is there 5,000 of them? Better than living on it for a year, 1 year straight. Why have to kill each other? Why? You just don't get it. It's to produce the fittest Mio. Some still lose their minds of life at even after killing many others. It's odd how clones of the same person can act so differently. You're telling me most of us are thrilled to kill people now. Because killing was the only way to survive. Here's a 2. This is better digression. We have to be more conservative with using our corp's hatchery. The cloning machine, in other words. Okay, yeah, this hatchery is, I guess, their special item. Because L Corp went down so suddenly, we don't have enough energy suppliers to meet the demands right now. Yeah, I was going to say, if your energy supplier goes down, I think it would actually make the city struggle a good bit. W Corp is apparently an emergency for the same reason. Suppose so. Heard from the Supreme Commander that L Corp was extraordinarily generous about its offer. Okay, I guess more Mios. I cried a lot at first. Shocked I still had to kill myself. So yeah, I guess some just decided to team up with each other. But for killing myself again and again, became as easy as breathing. How do you differentiate, though, between ones you've teamed up with and the others you haven't? If I can kill myself with ease, what's to stop me from killing others? And the joy of being the last survivor was something else. It was piss annoying to wake up every time with all the memories of struggling to survive, though. It's all thanks to the word of advice from Red Mist gave me that I could withstand these hellish times. It's not the strong who survive. It's the survivors who are strong. Fair enough. Legendary Red Mist rescues me like a hero in the back streets. Says that and leaves. Wasn't it awesome? Yeah, they've all developed their own personalities. Weird. Even if they're clones. You bet it was. I guess that reminds me of, there's a game that came out called The Alters, and each one has like different personalities. I mean, they're technically clones, but they're clones from different timelines. So I don't know if that's similar here. Let's get back to business who survives now. We stated this will probably be the last time the 4th pack can hatch. If you fail again, there won't be a next chance. I've been expecting that. There wouldn't be any energy left for us to use. It seems the two of us had the tightest grips on life. Number 17 and number 635. No need to hesitate. This is our last fight. So let's end this with no regret. And then we don't know which one. Looks like I got out last this time, which we don't know which one this is. Good to see you, Rabbit. What? Why the hell would you greet me? Okay. Hey, you guys made another bet, didn't you? We did, number 635. So number 17 won, I guess. The tab's on you next time we get a drink, Maxim. Oh no, okay. No, 635. I was so sure number 17 would make it. She seemed to have keen senses. 17 was a tricky foe, not gonna lie. By the way, Maxim, you're paying for my drink too, right? For sure, that's the rule of the bet. Alright, it's payback time. Let's wreck those librarians. Okay, so they all can, with our court being the hatchery, I'm assuming all of them, because they didn't escape. We got their pages. They didn't escape. So I'm assuming they also did the same exact thing.
저게 알사 특이점의
The
정체였어.
singularities, that's right. That's what the singularity of our corp
복제
was.
인간이 일주일 넘게 존재하면 안 된다니.
They said two of the same person can
무슨
exist
이유로
at once
그런
for a
이상한
week.
기준을 정한 거지?
What is the reason that they set such a peculiar rule?
몰라. 별로 알고 싶지도
Don't ask
않아.
me. I don't want to know the answer to that.
죽은 인간을 복제할 수 있었다면
If it was possible to clone dead humans,
왜 나와 세피라드를
then why did he
만든 거야?
create me in the Sephiroth?
조건 따위 아무래도 좋았잖아.
He was willing to break any rules or
뭐
conditions.
깊게 따지고 들어가면 저 기술이 맞는
That technology could have its fair share of flaws if we look at it in detail.
여러 가지 사전 준비가 필요하거나 뭐 무슨
Might
허가를
need
받아야
several
한다거나.
preparatory steps or some sort of permit, all
그
that.
사람이 선택한 방법이
To be more
그 당시
complicated than it
상황에서
seems on the
최선이었을
surface.
수도 있고.
Maybe what the person you're talking about did was the best option for him at the moment.
그런데도 놀랍다. 인간을 복제할 수 있는 기술이
Still, I'm
있다는데
astounded by it, all right. There was really a clone technology for
일주일
humans.
넘게 2개 이상의 복제 인간만 도시에 존재하지
They could
않으면
roll with it as
된다.
long as no more than one of the person
무슨
exists
생각인 건지.
for longer than a week. What were they thinking there?
나와 비슷하면서도 닮았네.
This clone business feels rather similar to what I'd gone through,
다 떠나서 복제 인간이라도
Didn't expect them to be so
잔혹하게
ruthless,
이용하는 줄은 몰랐어.
even if they're clones.
이번에 찾아오는 녀석들은
Are they going to be stronger than the versions we received last time?
그건 잘 모르겠네.
Can't say for certain.
하지만
We're facing
몇천 명
elites that
가운데서
competed
살아남은
against
놈이라니까
thousands of themselves and came out on top.
만만하지는 않을
I imagine it won't be a pushover.
공기가 무거워.
The air feels heavy, so yeah, this is interesting. So we're going to have to do a rematch basically, but I'm assuming they're going to be different. This atmosphere makes me feel though we're in the ruins.
도시의 별이면 유적과 크게 다를
The
바
start of the city is not much different from the ruins in terms of danger.
그리고 우리는 여기서 다
And we all
되졌고
died here once.
그래도 맛있는 풀을 뜯을 생각에
So how's this going to work with our pages and stuff like that? Yeah, I'm kind of curious about that. I guess we're going to get duplicates of them, and it's just an easier way to get them? I don't know. I've already gotten all of them, so I don't know. Still, though, aren't you guys excited to graze some fresh grass? Mio, please keep your mouth shut for 5 minutes.
다시 한번 환영합니다, 손님.
I welcome you once again, dear
저는
guest. I'm
이곳의
Angela, director
관장이자
and
사서인
librarian of my
엔젤라입니다.
name's namesake. The role's namesake? I don't know what I just said. I know I said it wrong, but role's namesake.
나는 알사체 사무리 대장
Greetings, I'm
니콜라이.
Nikolai, leader of the 4th pack of our corp.
전과 같은 말을 하는군요.
You're saying the same things last time.
그런가?
Am I?
엔젤라 오랜만. 계약이고 뭐고 끝났어.
Been a while, Angela. I'll drop the formality since the contract's over. Yeah, you said the same things as well. Dot, dot, dot.
아무렇지도 않아?
Don't you have any problem
뭐고?
with what?
넌 네 자신을 지금까지
You killed
수없이
countless
죽였잖아.
clones of yourself.
그래서
So, yeah, in the case she goes evil mode.
이봐 도서관장 어디까지
Tell me,
아는
library
거지?
director, how much do you know? Everything.
너희도 어떻게 아무렇지 않을 수 있어?
How can any of you remain sane?
너희는 인간이잖아.
You are humans.
어째서 정신이 무너지지
How is
않는
it
거야?
possible that your mind hasn't collapsed?
대장.
Captain, I think she's aware.
그렇군. 이게
I see.
도서관의
This must be
힘이다.
the power of the library. Great. I mean, yeah, because we got your book, so we know everything.
이렇게 사는 게 놀랍나?
Are you surprised with our way of life?
온실 속 화초처럼 지내고 있는 너는
Perhaps it
그럴
may
수 있겠지.
seem so for a being that is staying in a sheltered environment like this, like a precious flower.
하지만 우리가
But this is
이곳까지
nothing
오며 본
compared to what
것들에
we have
비하면
seen previously in
이
our
정도는
lives.
양반이다.
충분히 견딜 수 있죠.
We have no problem enduring it.
내가 어떻게 살았는지도
You know
모르잖아.
nothing of my life.
너희는 그래.
You're right.
난 모르지.
We know all
그럼
about it.
씨발
So stop
엉뚱
being a
부리지
pissy
말고
little
서로
crybaby and
가자고.
let's just go about our separate ways. Ah, Mio, straight to the
우리도
point.
또 죽기 싫거든.
We don't want to die here twice, you know.
네가 어떻게 살았는지
Don't care how you
궁금하지도
lived.
않고.
And I don't feel like
알고 싶지도
wasting any of my time listening to it.
그게 도시의 삶이니까.
Such is the life of the city.
잘 아는군.
You know it well.
부디 당신의
May you
책을
find your book in
찾으실
this
수
place.
있기를.
So round 2. This looks all the same here. I don't see anything different. Survivor. Okay, I think Survivor is different. Every time this recovers from stagger, gain 1 strength and endurance at the start of the scene for the rest of the act. I think that's pretty much it. I think they get the Survivor trait here. I can't remember off the top of my head. I could go back out and check. Honestly, you know what? I am going to go back out and check to see if there's anything different here. I can't look ahead, which is unfortunate. We have 4 acts to go through, so I'm going to look back. I'm going to come back into this screen once I'm done looking over and see if there's anything different. From what I could tell, there was nothing different, so I'm just going to kind of move on and go ahead on. We're going to, of course, use Gebro's Floor because I just enjoy Gebro's Floor and using Gebro's power, so we're going to go ahead and begin the stage play. There might be some different dialogue, who knows? So here we are back in. It's been a while. Saw yet another operation. Hopefully we'll dominate them this time. Hopefully we'll dominate this time. We've been through this once, right? We've got to try our best to survive. Okay. So we've seen that. Going to hit. I'm going to make sure all my buttons are off. Quick mode's off. It's been a while. There we go. Get our lines up. Gabriel, what are you starting with? So we got 2 infinities. Good. We can use onrush. Onrush is not going to be good right now. So, yeah, I mean, if this is roughly the same, because I know this is basically what we did last episode, I'm going to kind of skip through this stuff for you guys, just so you're not watching the same thing, because I think the 4th act is where we're going to see something different. So I'm going to try to get through it as best as I can. So the rain tier team was not really much of an issue at all. We still have pretty good health across the board. I need to find ways to go ahead and restore health. We do have some pages, or, you know, some special abnormality effects that are going to be able to do that. We're going to get to the Rhino team. And yeah, this team is just really good. You know, I kind of go for some build crafting online to see what people do. And man, some of these builds are incredibly good. I think Harry here, purple tier, is taking the most damage. Gebra is getting to the stage where she is incredibly strong. Also, if we use battle command and we give Gebra that bonus, it's gonna hurt real bad. So give 1 strength to 2 other allies, and we also have the effect. If you guys saw, we have, I believe, let me check real quick. I don't think we gave it to Gebra. We have Mia's prowess. Yeah, no, so we didn't give it, but a lot of these guys do have it, and it's the offensive position. At the start of the scene, inflict 3 fragile to self and gain 1 strength. So they get extra strength, which helps kind of mitigate any damage that we take, or, you know, prevent damage that we take, just because of the extra strength. Plus, with this, we're just going to get some extra strength. So we're going to have 1 strength to 2 other allies, so those 2 allies are going to get some extra strength as well, and it's just going to be really good. Let's see here. I kind of wanted to show, I don't want to, like, make this video just completely jump cuts, and, like, I do want to show some combat here. 6 to 12. I kind of want to throw this on someone that is not going to be too bad, but I mean, we're just going to throw it on. We're gonna get some extra strength regardless. We use bulky impact as well. I'm going to throw it on who is attacking me. We're going to throw it there. Sure, we'll block that out. Do I want to use onrush now? I don't think we're going to get any staggers. I could be pleasantly surprised. I might. We could use focus spirit and then use onrush next round. But then I could go ahead and benefit the extra strength that we might get. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and use onrush. We're going to see what happens. I'm going to try to block a major attack coming from someone. 6 to 12. It's not going to really matter. What's going to matter is me actually staggering them. I don't think it's actually going to happen, so I am going to wait. I'm going to focus spirit, and then... Well, I mean, if she gets the extra bonus... Oh, it's so hard to say. I could wait. Purple tier has a 7 as well. I could wait and see if we get it. Oh, I don't know, man. It's tough to tell. Also, we definitely need to change you from... I think I'm going to change you to piercing stance, because that is definitely going to help instead of using blunt damage. Gale kick, on hit, draw 1 page. Oh, I don't know. It's... Okay. We could use deep drag and do a bunch of damage to someone as well. Deep drag is going to be good for... I'm honestly just hitting anyone. I'm going to take some heat off Gebra there for a second. We only have 2. We can use smoky blow, gain 3 smoke. That's fine. That's a 3. Where's that coming at? You're... Okay, yeah, sure. We'll throw that at you. That should give you some extra bonus power. Don't want you to get attacked, but honestly, that's not a bad attack to deflect for you. Focus fire, discard up to... Yeah, we don't have enough of that. Extract fuel. Add random ammunition. Don't want to go and use onrush. It might help us, honestly... I'm counting on the fact that Gebra is going to stagger someone in 1 hit, and I just don't think that's smart. I could use Great Split Vertical and inflicts 3 bleed, and then we can heal. But then I won't have any light. Man, tough to say. Gain 3 strength next scene. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go for Focus Spirit, and then that's going to give us a really good bonus for onrush. We're going to get some extra bonus damage anyway. So who do I want to take some heat off of? I think I want to take some heat off you down here, Froud. You guys aren't clashing, so I'm going to take this one, and then we use Unrelenting Slash, because we're still going to get some damage. I'm going to take some heat off you as well. Purple tier, what you doing for me? Gale Kick, that'll be really good. We have a counter die, but that's not really going to help enough. 6 to 12, 6 to 12. I'm going to actually pull that attack away from Gebra there. We have a 4 as well. We could use, if single to draw 3 pages, yeah, we'll use Will of the Prescript there. I think that's good. Bonus. What else? You're still getting hit. No, that's clashing. Okay, that's fine. You're still getting hit by 6 of 12. Nothing really much we could do about that. We could restore 2 light, extract fuel. That's not really going to help. We're going to use the add random ammunition. And we'll use this just to recover HP. We're going to take some damage anyway. No, we don't use that beforehand. We'll use this 5. We'll pull that away with reload, and then use extract fuel on the same thing. I think that's what I'm going to do there. All right. And then once Gebra gets the extra bonus, Gebra's going to take some damage, but we also have empowered Gebra's counter die, so that should be fine there. Upstanding slash, we should get through that no problem. 11, good stuff. I think we're definitely going to set up for some good... Oh, that didn't hit, though, so we're not going to get the bonus damage next turn. That's unfortunate, because I think it's got to hit. That went through. I should have probably saved the battle command for later. Probably. I think it'll be fine. I think we still have some bonuses for onrush here. As long as we get some other people on their stagger down, deflect. Oh, come on, guys. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, good. Good stuff. Now extract fuel. And then Gebra should have a counter die. Should get bonus to counter. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's just my luck. It's fine. All right, so roll that. Good, good. Stuff there. Deflect. Not bad. Took some damage overall, but not terrible. All right, so we should be able in a good state to use onrush. We have another battle command, which is going to be great. If Gebra gets the battle command, that will be very, very, very good. Do we have anywhere we can block 3 attacks? That's going to hurt. We could probably use onrush for that. That's going to hurt as well. We'll take battle command there. We do have... Yeah, we didn't get focus spirit, so on hit. We didn't get that on hit, but we should be able to break at least a couple of these guys as long as Gebra hits them. So we're at least going to start with 1. That's fine. Exhale smoke, we don't have that available to us. We have deep drag. Deep drag, I'm going to throw it on you just in case, because we want to have the potential to block that. We don't have any zeros. Let Windows and apps access your location. No. I don't know why that popped up. All right, so laceration, sturdy defense. Sturdy defense, draw 1 page. I mean, sturdy defense would be good for maybe blocking one of these attacks, but it's like we have to have a pretty good evade window there. I'm really counting on Gebra to block the attacks, but we'll see. Laceration would be good. I'm gonna just throw that there. Granted, this is throwing on a counter die. That counter die is not gonna do much if we're not getting hit. I mean, sturdy. Honestly, I'm gonna go sturdy defense again. Let's see. I'm gonna throw on sturdy defense here. Pull that away. Oh, no. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to take sturdy defense, pull it here, and then gale kick. I need to take another one of these. Okay, so that's a 6. I can't do anything about that. My speed die aren't lining up the way I want them to. How much charge do we have with 5 charge? Gain 5 charge, leap, gain 1 haste, spend 3 charge, draw 2 pages. Spend 4 charge and restore 3 light. I'm gonna throw that. It's not good enough in terms of our defenses. I'm gonna throw you there. I think. Yeah, I'll throw you there on Clash 1, and we'll get that at least. And then we can use Graze the Grass to restore 1 light and gain 3 charge. Or we can use Leap and then draw 2 pages. I'm going to go for the energy conversion just so we get some light back. I don't know if we're going to need all this, but we'll see. 2, we're just going to throw that there. I only have a couple of ammunition, not a lot. We could focus fire if we really wanted to. We don't really have any ammunition, so I am going to use a focus fire here. We can actually... This one's being attacked by you. Who's getting attacked by this one? Gebra's being attacked by this one. We are using focus spirit there. I don't have enough light to use one of our special attacks, so I'm just going to throw that there. Hopefully he will not get through that. Or I could use this and use Gale Kick and pull that away from Gebra so Gebra doesn't take any damage. Granted, we don't want Purple Tear to take as much damage either. So many options, so many choices. I'm going to finish this up and be right back. Okay, I think I've got things set up like I want it, so we're going to hit play here. Focus Fire goes through first, so I probably need to remember that our guns go through first, which would be very beneficial to Gebra's onrush. Oh, this is not going to kill. Oh, it is going to kill. Wow. What damage. Okay, we're not going to get a stagger there. That's okay. Not exactly what I was looking for, but it is what it is. We have to move on and kind of go forward. We're doing a bunch of damage across the board there at least. Deflect. Ugh, come on, guys. We're taking damage. We've got another 2 rounds for this. Yeah, you're taking way entirely too much damage. That is not good. Okay, that's fine. Rhino Ram. Gebra's going to get through this just fine. 11. Upstanding Slash. I think that should stagger. Yep, good stuff. So we got 1. I think we killed 1. Okay, Purple Tears at 61. I need to get the abnormality page that helps us heal everyone on kill. That's what I desperately need. Oh, no. That was so close to a stagger. Okay, it's fine. Is this it? Upon defeating an enemy with a bleed, all allies recover 10. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so who has bleed? Anyone have bleed? Gebra's getting that because Gebra can kill. No one has any bleed, which is unfortunate. Okay. That's fine. We have 2 staggered. We can have a little bit more options here. We can manifest ego, which we are 100% going to do. We're going to go ahead and use that immediately. So we're going to go ahead and pull... Okay, you're, of course, doing this. Great Split Vertical is my best option here, so I am going to do that and just block that attack. And then we're going to manifest ego, and we'll just manifest ego there. Gebra should have a counter die that will benefit that. Yeah, so that's basically it there. What else can we do? We need to focus on killing these guys. Bleed, inflict 3 bleed next scene. So if he doesn't... We want to inflict bleed on a guy that's... I'm going to inflict it on this guy. Because it's on hit, inflict bleed. We want to hit. So I'm going to throw that there. And we want to throw bleed on as many people as we can. Inflict 3 bleed. I don't think this guy's going to die. So I'm going to inflict bleed on him. I don't want to take this die away. I want Gebra to handle that. So inflict bleed there. And then we'll use Wedging Thorn. I'm going to throw it there. Bulky Impact. Gain 5 charge. How much charge do you have? You have 6. We'll do 1 leap there. We'll do 1 leap there. We'll do Graze the Grass on you. And we'll do Bulky Impact on you. Gebra's out of... Yep. Yeah, so we definitely need to kill with bleed. Really need to do that. Is there anything? Gain 2 smoke. Man, I really, really, really wish I had some health regen for you because we're going to need you for the long term. I'm going to throw it on this guy. I don't want you to take damage, honestly. We have a reload. We have bayonet combat. Add 2 random ammunition to hand. If we can stagger you, though, in a long range... honestly, I'm just going to focus fire because that's long range. It'll stagger you, so we'll do that. Add 2 ammunition to hand. We'll throw it on you because you still have a good bit of health. And we'll do a reload on you. And then finally... Let's go ahead and throw on gain 2 smoke, smoke prick, inflict 3 smoke, inflict 2 smoke, gain 1 smoke. Lots of smoke. Honestly, I need to focus on sword line, inflict 3 smoke. I'm going to throw that there. And then you're going to get staggered, you're going to get staggered, so we don't have to worry about you guys. I just need to focus on killing you guys, draw 1 page, and then we'll gain 1 as well. Just in case we need to kill someone, we'll throw that on there. All right, cool. Actually, you know what? That's overkill. That guy's going to die. There's no reason for me to do that. If anything, I should focus on this dude. You know, honestly, they're all probably going to die. What do we have on here? You know what? Just in case. What's going here? Graze the Grass is going there, and that's going there. That should kill. That should kill. That's 22 health. Yeah, that should kill. I'm going to save your light. I don't have to expend all of it, so we're just going to do that. We're going to roll for it. You should get staggered, so nothing for you. Good. Like I said, Great Split Vertical. It's going to go right through you. You're just staggered. Take a bunch of damage. Okay, so you're staggered. That's good. Gebra's going to go and manifest ego. This guy's going to die. We want to make sure that we get the ones with the bleed on them. Okay, so you're not going to die. That's fine, because I want to put bleed on you. We want Gebra to probably on-rush and kill. Okay, you're straight up dead, so no bleed there. That's unfortunate. You're going to get bleed. And hopefully you're not going to die, because if we get your kill... Yeah, you're dead. Okay. So 1 remaining. We just need Gebra to kill that one. Alright, so for duration of the act, recover 20% of max HP upon defeating an enemy. At the start of the scene, gain strength based on the amount of HP that's librarian to recover this act. 1 strength per 10% max HP, healed up to 3. Okay, so... That's not for everyone, though. Each time a select librarian wins a class, the last die on their current page gains 1 to power, recover 3 to 7 HP on a successful hit on with the final die. I'm just going to go with Instincts. I'm going to throw that on... I have to throw that on Purple Tier. Just so we're keeping Purple Tier alive, too. We want to keep Purple Tier alive. Alright, Gebra is manifested ego, which means the rest of this act is or the rest of this fight is going to be, you know, PG Keen. Horizontal is probably overkill. I'm just going to throw Spear, because, like, I want you to kill, so the rest of our team... I'm just going to... Do I want to throw in a horizontal? Is that overkill? Gebra should be able to kill with this, so I'm gonna risk it. I really need Gebra to kill. We'll throw on a Focus Spirit just in case, because I need Gebra to kill with the bleed. And I think with the extra bonus strength, she should. Yeah. Oh, he's running away. Oh, I didn't notice that. That's not a kill, is it? Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that means it's not going to be the last time we see them either. I didn't realize they were running away. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay, now we have Mio, and then we have Nikolai after this. Okay, so they each get their own floor at this point. All right, makes sense. So we go in here, fight the rabbits. Gebra's going to manifest ego. You guys are going to be sad. All right. Manifest ego. We have an evade of... Yeah, I'm just going to take away Mio. You're going to deal with me. Spear? I mean, Gebra's incredibly strong at the moment. And we need to focus on getting people's health back, too. We get two battle commands at the beginning. Oh, yes, please. Okay. Battle command there. And then a battle command... We got to remember these are guns, too. On single use. Okay. I think they still have to beat our rolls if we clash with them. I think. Guns are a little tricky for me. On single use. So we're going to throw that off there. Do we have any particular weaknesses? So blunt damage, which you're on piercing, which is good. Okay. So we do have a very strong attack there. I don't know if Gebra has anything to deal with that. I mean, we technically have Great Split Vertical, which honestly I could annihilate you. Yeah, I'm just going to annihilate you. We need to make sure that we get some light back. I don't think... We'll gain 3 strength with that. No, okay, so we're going to leave Gebra alone. I don't want to spend too much, though. Because if I spend too much, we're not going to be able to do anything. And we want to use Great Split Horizontal. Ugh. Okay, I'm going to think about this for a second. It's not perfect, but this is what we're going to have to deal with. Some people are going to get hit. That's fine. We're probably going to evade this entire attack here from Mio. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Focus Fire, we should win that, which is good. I was actually kind of scared about that one. Now, I'm hoping our counter die here will work, which it seems like it's doing. Okay, well, I tried. So we're going to go ahead and get through at least some of this. I don't think we're going to take as much damage as I... 18 to 8. Wow. I'm shocked. I really thought that was going to win, but okay. Gebra's Focus Spirit. We're going to get some extra bonus damage next turn. So when we use Great Split Horizontal, that's just probably going to annihilate every single one of these rabbits. We will see. We're at least going to try to get their stagger down. And then we can maybe use Onrush to take them out fully. All right, so taking a little bit of damage here and there. It's not terrible. Wow, Purple Tear doing some major damage there. Almost got that stagger there. Good, grazing the grass. Got some of that charge ups. Now 1 stagger, which is great. All right, so Gebra's going to go ahead and use Ego. Very good. We do have Onrush if we really want to. We have 3+ Ego. I am going to 100% use Great Split Horizontal because why not? I do not have... Oh, I do have enough to use Onrush. I see. I need to go for one that I know is going to probably die. This one's probably going to die from Great Split Horizontal. I'm going to be honest with you. This one's going to get staggered and possibly killed. I'm going to go... I'm going to hedge my bets on this guy right here. Yeah, we're going to hedge our bets on that guy. Great Split Horizontal is going to go first. So once again, I'm going to set up things, then I'll be back. Everything's been selected, so it's now time to hit play and watch Great Split Horizontal just absolutely destroy everyone. One guy died. Deal 150 damage to a guest with a single attack. Well, there's an achievement for us. All right, excellent. Love to see it. That should be just fine, except that one attack. That's okay. I think everyone else got staggered in that. I'm not... Yeah, everyone should be staggered. Oh, was that Onrush? Oh, I thought that would have killed. All right. I hedged my bets on the wrong rabbit. That's fine. They're all dead anyway. All of them are going to better, greener pastures. Except maybe this one. This one might live. And he has bleed, so we might send Gebra for that one and let the team get some HP back because we need to do that desperately. Oh, this is perfect. Gebra's going to be able to get some HP for the team, so we're going to use Spear here. We're going to throw that on that guy. He is unfortunately dead. What are we? 8 to 21? Don't have Great Split Vertical available to me, but I want the HP more than that, so... I'm not going to send you off to go on that suicide mission. Do we have anyone that can possibly deal with this? Oh, boy. So it's a 8 to 21. I could switch to Slash and then count on having the thing that boosts her slash damage. But honestly, I might just use Sturdy Defense and go for that. If it fails, then that's okay. I think... I really don't want Purple Tear to take unnecessary damage, though. Hang on. Do we have any defense over here? On 2 to 9. We have 5 to 10. What's our best bet here? I mean, honestly, Focus Fire? Yeah, Focus Fire, because at that point, Mio will probably get staggered. So we use focus fire there. We use a reload just in case. Well, they're both okay. They're both shooting. They're both firing off. That could be if we win the first one, then it should be fine, which we should. But I think maybe we'll see. Gebra, because guns go first. Yes. I'm not gonna go too far into this because if we do stagger Mio, I'm gonna go hit play. Yeah, so this is gonna go first. Okay, that's fine. Focus fire, we're gonna stagger. Then Gebra should go. Kill this rabbit. We all get 10 HP, which is great. Everyone gets 10 HP. Perfect. That's what we're looking for. And then Mio should retreat. Okay, perfect. That's what I thought. Didn't want to waste our time there. Didn't want to overthink anything. Didn't want to overanalyze. All right, so Act 4, Nikolai. Man, this has been a fight and a half. Oh, boy. That's why they all retreated. Okay, well, let's go ahead and jump in this. I honestly, I'll be honest with you guys. I don't think they stand much of a chance, but that's just me. All right, let's see where they're at. Combat start, they're all going to get something. We have 8 to 15. Let's look at Mio here. Is there anyone I particularly need to worry about? Yes, you. Can I use... No, I can't. I can use Great Split Vertical, which we're going to use Great Split Vertical. And I am going to Manifest Ego. I just don't want to deal with Nikolai's annoying thing there. It's going to be 2. I think we should have enough to use what we want next round. Oh, I forgot how much Great Split Horizontal is. But we restore 6 light, so it doesn't matter. Okay, never mind. I didn't read that. Come on, stay free. So let's take... Gebra does have counter die, and I think Gebra's counter die will go through that just fine. I need to figure out who... Okay, that's 12 to 25. Yeah, I think we're going to send that here. We'll send the Manifest Ego there. That way we're not worrying about people getting absolutely destroyed. Bayonet combat, yeah, we want to use this. Pull this here. Because, no, we can't pull that, unfortunately. We'll put Bayonet Comet there. Extract Fuel. We'll do an Extract Fuel pull there. We do want to use Battle Command for us. We want to use both Battle Commands. I'm just going to clash Battle Command with... Battle Command? No, can't. Battle Command clash with that. That's fine. Do we have a 5 that we can take away from? No. All right, so Mia's going to be clashing with that. I didn't realize Battle... Oh, no, Concentration. Yeah, sure. We'll put Concentration there on Battle Command. And then... don't have to really worry about anything else. I think I'm going to save my light. We might use Elite. Gain... we'll see. Spend 3 charge. Are we gaining any charge? No, we're not. So that's going to be useless to us. Spend 4 charge. No. We'll do some Graze the Grass. We'll throw it on Mio. Mio is incredibly dangerous. And then we will also do a Graze the Grass on Nikolai because Nikolai is extremely strong. So we'll throw a Graze the Grass there. All right, so we don't have a way to pull this 7 away. You're going to have to clash no matter what. Man, I would use Gebra, but we're going to restore 6 life. So, honestly, we could use Focus Spirit here. Take a little bit of damage and get the bonus from it. We can't pull the attack away, though. Because, yeah, I want to pull away the Mind Whip. That's what I want to do that for sure. Okay, so we would have to give up our Infinity. And that originally wasn't going towards us, and you would be taking it, which I don't want. So unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to save this. No matter what, you're going to get hit by this Battle Command. I just can't pull it away. Okay, that's unfortunate. Deep Drag. I don't want to start with Deep Drag. We do that all the time. I'm going to gain 2 smoke here. And then I want to exhale smoke. Gain 8 smoke, inflict 3 smoke. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do a bunch of smoke damage. I'm going to throw that at Mio, to be honest. Or Nikolai. I'm going to throw it at Nikolai. We're going to take a lot of damage off her. Also bleeding. We want to bleed for sure. So I want to see if there's someone we can kill next turn with Gebra. Inflict 3 bleed. Yeah, so let's do Laceration on Mio. And let's do Venomous on Nikolai. Granted, they have a ton of health. I did not realize that. So I might be getting a little too greedy here, but it should be fine. Or throw that there. Extract fuel. We're going to throw everything we can at them. Restore 2 light. Yeah, that's fine. And then restore 1 light and inflict fragile on Nikolai. Yeah. We'll take Nikolai out as quick as possible because Nikolai does boost them a good bit. So let's hit play. Unfortunately, our range is going to be taking some damage. 38! My goodness. Okay. 45. Yeah, you're going to take a bunch of stagger damage. That's fine. And just damage as a whole. 46. Wow, that's incredible. Okay, so we have 3 bleed already on that. 25? You rolled max, buddy. Okay. Calm down there, Hoss. All right, so get through that. That's fine. You're going to take that damage. That's okay. It's a little bit of damage. Battle command. We got a boost there. Good. We had the boost at the combat start. Bayonet combat. Good stuff. We get our reloads. Deflect. Okay, that's fine. We take a little bit of damage. Okay, 8. We're fine clashing. Fine clashing. We just wanted the boost. Okay. Too many clashes going on, man. Too many clashes. Okay, got some smoke applied. Good. 11. Got some laceration. Got bleed. Good. They're not going to die next turn, that's for sure. Unless we might be able to kill Rudolph. Maybe. If we're lucky. Nikolai's not happening. Maybe? No. Okay, yeah, we didn't apply any bleed. Because it has to hit. Okay, so not a bad round overall. We did a lot of damage. Gebbers, of course. We're going to use what you know we're going to use. We're going to use Great Split Horizontal. Everyone's going to have to deflect that. Okay. So Great Split Horizontal. There's probably going to be a lot of people taking stagger damage. I could have saved that bonus, but that's fine. Now, do I want to use Onrush? Yes, I think I do want to use Onrush, but I think I want to save it. I think I want to save Onrush for maybe like a 6 speed or 5 speed. I'm going to save Onrush for a 5 speed. I'm going to throw it on Rudolph for the chance we kill Rudolph. And that's Gebro's turn right there. Okay, that's fine. Deep Drag. Yeah, let's use Deep Drag on... Let's use it on Nikolai. We'll use a Deep Drag on Nikolai. We'll use a Deep Drag on you because you have a bunch of smoke on you. I'm going to use it on this one, I think. Yeah, use it on this die. Smoking Pipe, we'll use Smoking Pipe just to do defense and evade. I think I'll just pull away and attack just in case. All right. Draw one page, just to inflict 2 burn, sturdy defense. We'll say Singleton, yeah. We don't have a lot of attacks here, that's okay. We'll pull that attack away here. And then who's attacking him with what? You're just doing Graze Aggress. I'm not worried about that in the slightest. We just want to try to get people down to where we can possibly kill them with Gebra. That's where I'm at. Gebra's using it on a 5. I need to... Gebra's going to be fine there. We do have a bunch of ammunition, so I am going to use that on you. And we actually... It's going to discard up to 4. We use a reload. I'm going to throw the reload on Mio. Don't want to use it on that. We'll use it there. So we have 1 focus fire going out. That's going to do a bunch of damage. We do have a shock round. Yeah, we're not going to use the shock round because we're going to use up all of our ammunition there. You're going to get staggered. I'm not worried about you in the slightest, to be honest. Bulky impact. I'm going to throw this on Nikolai. Spin free charge. We're going to use leap to give us some haste. I'm going to throw that on Mio. Opportunity, gain 5 charge. Not really worried about that. Spin 4 charge, restore 3 light. We don't have enough. I'm going to use leap again. And I'm going to throw that on. Who has the most stack? You do, technically. But at that point, we are not... Gebra's not going to have... Is going to go ahead and use Onrush, so... I think we're just going to roll with this. We still have some here. We have sturdy defense. Can we pull away from anyone? We can pull away from you, technically. I'm going to use sturdy defense on you instead. Yeah, okay. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to see what happens. Great Split Horizontal is going to come out. No one's going to survive that. Wow. Okay, Nikolai staggered. Incredible. We might get some kills with Onrush. Might. Because I think we're at a point where a lot of these guys... Yeah, you're going to get... Wow. Obliterated. Counter die. Yeah, okay. That was fair enough. I mean, we don't have to worry about healing at this point. Gabber got an Onrush. That's... You know what? Honestly, it's fine. I'm not worried about it. Got to evade. Got to reload. You have a ton of bleed. You have a 14 stacks of bleed. Good grief. All right, y'all are dead with bleed, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, not dead yet, but I mean, what can you do at this point? You guys, unfortunately, yeah. We're just gonna throw that there. We're gonna throw that on Mio. We're gonna throw it on you. I mean, Gebra has no light at that point, so I'm actually gonna throw this on Mio here. We're gonna pull that away. We're gonna use, of course, focus fire on Mio to stagger Mio because the focus fire is gonna go first. We'll use reload. Actually, I could use... If I use a reload, I can use focus fire as a lower die and then use that, couldn't I? Technically, because that goes in my hand? Or is that next turn? Add a ray munition to hand, draw on page. Yeah, so technically I could use focus fire again if I wanted to. And we'll use that on Mio again, to be honest. Well, no, because the focus fire goes first. So that's not going to work. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We'll throw this on Mio. Because honestly, we're gonna stagger Mio, and it's gonna be just fine. I'm thinking way too into this. We just need to make sure we do enough damage. Battle command. I mean, yeah, man. Like, we're gonna use that 100%. That's gonna boost everyone's attack. We need some white, but I mean, at this point, we're just throw all of our damage where we can. We're just gonna let you take the damage, and then Gebra get some free hits in, because at that point, it's pretty much game over. And then what do we have here? We have Focus Spirit. No. I mean, technically we could use that, but no. We're just gonna use these. Those guys should be dead. I'm gonna throw one on you just in case as insurance. What are we throwing on you again? I'm gonna throw one on you just in case. The worst case, we have another turn with Mio staggered. Yeah, okay. Good enough. Gebra's gonna murder you. Yeah, you stood no chance there, bud. Yeah, I think Mio's probably dead. I mean, you also have 11 bleed on you. 16. Oh, yeah, you're dead. I forgot about the other attack that we put on Gebra there. Another achievement. Finish off Mio once and for all with Gebra with the red mist key page. Oh, cool. I didn't know that was an achievement. I like that, but it makes sense. All right, there we go. Victory. That was a very, very long fight. Curtain call for the reception of R Corp 2. And we actually did kill them that time. I saw them die. There was bleeding. Oh, we got some headwear too. Look at all that. Oh, wow. Look at all them. Wow, we have a lot to equip there. I know these aren't really beneficial, but hey, they're better than nothing. We got Book of Rhino Team, Reindeer Team. So just a bunch of like books that we already have, so that's fine. Curtain closed. Let's see what the story is.
너도 내가 엄살 부린다고 생각해?
You think I'm being a crybaby too?
아니, 난 네가 어떤
Nope, I
삶을
don't think so at all.
살았는지 간접적으로 봐서.
Speaking of someone who got to see what kind of life you lived, albeit indirectly,
난 조금 두려워졌어.
I'm starting to feel a little scared.
내가 지닌 아픔이 누구나 견딜 수 있는 아픔인데.
I'm scared that the
의논
anguish I'm
떠올까 봐.
bearing might be something anyone could stomach, and I'm making a big deal about it.
저들은 더한 것도 봤다고 했잖아. 이 정도면
They said
견딜
they've
수
been through
있다고.
worse, that they can bear that much.
정말 내가 더한 걸 못
Is
봤기
it actually
때문에.
because I have no such experience?
그래서 그들에게 아무것도 아닌 것 따위에도 이렇게 힘들어하고 있는 걸까?
Is that why I'm suffering so much agony from what is virtually nothing to them?
그런 건 신경 쓰지 마. 지금 지닌 아픔.
Don't let it bother you. The agony you're carrying right now is the only thing that matters.
그 고통을 안고 쭉
You just have to
나아가면
remember the
되는 거야.
pain and keep moving
주변에서
forward.
네 아픔에 대해 뭐라 말하는지
Don't let what others say
알지,
or
신경
might
쓰지
say
마.
about you, your pain get to you.
네가 굳이 누군가의 기준에 맞출 필요 없어.
You don't have to shoehorn yourself into someone else's standards.
사람마다 받아들이는 게 다르다는 거야?
Are you saying that each person deals with it in different ways?
쉽게 말하면
Well,
그런 거지.
that's basically it.
그런 거로 어리광이다, 엄살이다. 자기들끼리 기준을 나누긴
They like
하는데
to set up standards and accuse some people of acting like a baby or making a big fuss over nothing. It is better to just ignore that.
고마워. 덕분에 조금
Thank you.
힘이 나네.
That cheered me up a little.
고마울 것까지야.
Don't mention it.
내가 믿고 있는
I'm
걸
just telling
말했을
you what
뿐이야.
I believe in. And that was the reception of the rabbits. Is there a third one? Is that a third one? No. Okay, so they are done. So we got, I think, probably 3 more receptions here. We've done Purple Tier. So we probably got 3 more receptions for the Star of the City, and then we can move on to the next one. Unfortunately, though, because of the amount of time that battle took me, that is going to be it for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll always gladly accept any feedback that you guys have for the series. If there's anything I can do better, please let me know. I will be releasing videos more often. I do apologize. I just got busy for that a little bit. I know we have Christmas coming up, so if I don't release a Library of Ruina video before then, I hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas. Thank you, as always, for spending some of your time here. I do appreciate it greatly, and I hope you guys have a great one. Bye, everybody.